Hi, Washington Elementary School. I've got a few of my favorite people that I want to introduce you to. Some new faces around Washington School, and they are doing an awesome job, and I think that we need to get to know them a little bit better. So follow me in here so we can talk to Mrs. Benson, our assistant principal. Mrs. Benson, how are you?
Hello.
Are we off to a good start?
Washington kiddos, great start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a few questions if that's okay.
Sure.
I think it's important for our kiddos to know just a little bit about you.
Okay.
Okay? So, can you tell us, first of all, maybe where you've been at the last few years as far as where you've worked at?
Sure. I started in Evansville, Indiana. I taught math there and then came back to Marion. I'm originally from Marion, graduated from the high school here, and then taught some math interventions at all the elementary buildings, including Washington. And then the last couple of years I've been with the older kids at Marion Junior High School.
Awesome, awesome. And just, you were at the junior high with our older kids, and now you're here with kind of the babies, our kindergarten to 5th graders. Tell us a little bit about the change. Has it been quite a difference?
It has been a wonderful change. I love being with the older kids, but I am having such a blast kind of getting to know the younger kids. So I love it.
Awesome. Do you have any, what do you like to do outside of school?
Some of my favorite hobbies. I love playing with my little girl. She's 3 years old. But I also love to read. I like to sing.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time outside. So I love to be outside, love to play sports, volleyball and softball.
Can you sing us a little ditty here on the camera?
That may be for another interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Washington Elementary School, this is our assistant principal, Mrs. Ashley Benson. She's excited to be here, and you're going to hear a lot more from her.
See you guys.
Hi, Washington Elementary School. We're back for another interview of one of our new staff members. This is a very important staff member. This is Miss Holly Utley. She is one of our secretaries. Miss Jane has moved on. We have Miss Holly now. So I think it's also important to get to know Miss Holly, as you'll be seeing her a lot. So Miss Holly, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself? Do you have any kiddos here at this school, and maybe what you've done the last couple of years?
Sure. I have 3 children. One of them has moved on to the junior high, and she's in 6th grade. And I have 2 boys, Brady and Evan, and they are in 2nd grade. And before this, I was the secretary at my church. So I'm excited to be here at Washington.
Awesome. And can you just kind of tell us a little bit about how the first couple weeks have gone?
The first couple weeks have been very busy, much busier than I anticipated. But it's so much fun to see the kids now that everyone's here, and I'm just really excited to be here. Thank you all for being patient with me.
Awesome. And tell us a little bit about what you like to do outside of school. Do you like to read? Do you like to run? What do you like to do?
Well, I really like to spend time with my family, and we have a new puppy now, so that keeps us very busy. My kids are in some sports, so I like to watch them do that, and I really just like to hang out.
Very good. We are certainly lucky to have Miss Holly here. We're excited for all the big things that she's going to do, and she's going to be awesome for Washington School.
Thanks for having me.
Washington School, we're back with our next interview with one of our new staff members. We have Mrs. Michelle Cadella, 3rd grade teacher here at Washington. This is her first year, and we are so excited to have her. Let's just lead with a couple of questions here with you, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about where you've been the last couple of years, what you've been teaching, how you've
I've
kept
been
yourself
teaching
busy?
5th grade at Adams School down in Curl Springs for the last couple of years.
Okay. And how has it gone the last couple of days here at Washington?
It's been fantastic. Everybody's been so welcoming and awesome. I just love it here.
Okay. And is there any special things you do about your classroom? Maybe do you have certain subjects you'd like to teach more than others?
I like a lot of them, but I like technology. So we're getting on our Chromebooks right now, or at least attempting to.
Okay. And you talked about being a part of the STEM club, have you not?
Absolutely. I'm going to enjoy that a lot, I hope.
Awesome. Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about what you like to do outside of school?
Well, I have 3 kids, and so they keep me pretty busy. We're going from one sporting event to another. So
Awesome.
that's
All right,
a
guys.
big majority of my time.
I would imagine so. Ladies and gentlemen, 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Michelle Cadella. Hi, Washington Elementary School. We have another teacher that we'd like to introduce today. This is Mrs. Young. Everybody say hi, Mrs. Young.
Hi, Mrs. Young.
And Mrs. Young is our new digital literacy teacher. So, Mrs. Young, do you mind telling us a little bit about where you've been at the last few years?
Okay, so this is actually my 15th year being a teacher. I've taught 4th and 5th grade reading. I've taught 8th grade English. And then I've taught 2nd grade for the last 2 years. And now, as I've told all my kids this week, I'm so excited that I get to teach everybody at Washington School all about computers.
And what has the reaction been whenever students have walked into this room?
That's pretty much been it. Open mouth and very surprised. Because like these 1st graders told me when they walked in, does this room look anything like it did last year?
No.
We have new paint, new flooring, new computers, new TVs, new decorations. It's a whole new world in here, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Awesome. Are you going to sing the song, It's a Whole New World?
You know what? Maybe at the end of the year. Not right now.
We'll hold her to that. Give us one thing that you're looking forward to teaching these kiddos about.
Oh, I'm looking forward to teaching them about how much fun and how useful computers can be. Because you can do anything with these Chromebooks. You can visit new places. You can go halfway around the world on your Chromebook. You can make presentations. You can make videos. So I'm excited to show them all the cool things that we're going to be able to do with these devices.
And I'm excited too. Washington Elementary School, this is Mrs. Young.
Hello.
Hey, Washington Elementary School, welcome back. We have one of our 5 new staff members here we're introducing you to today. This is Mrs. Creamer. She is a new student, a new teacher here at this school. Mrs. Creamer, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, this is my 12th year of teaching. I've taught Cesar Valier, I've taught at Ward School, and I'm excited to be a part of Washington Elementary and the team here.
Okay. So how have the first few days gone for
Oh,
you?
they've been awesome. I have the best class, and everybody here has just been so welcoming and kind, and I'm impressed with how quiet the lines are in the hall. So keep up the good work, guys.
Awesome, awesome. Can you tell us, just give us something that you like to do outside of school?
Well, I love to watch wrestling, and me and my kids love to go roller skating. So.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're just here to say happy birthday, birthday. 24 hours to celebrate. We can all dance, we can party, party. Goes up on your gate. Know that it's your birthday. Birthday, birthday. Birthday, birthday. Birthday, birthday. Know that it's your birthday. Ice cream, yeah, I can't wait to get some. Hear that music, beats by pizza and dumb. Yeah, that's the good stuff, 'cause we're all having fun.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm here with Mrs. Creamer again, and we are going to play a game. It's called 2 Truths and 1 Lie. So you'll see this posted up around the school. You've got to figure out which one of these is the fib.
Okay. 1, I can roller skate backwards.
Oh, okay.
2, I'm the mother of triplets.
Okay.
3, my boyfriend is a professional wrestler.
Oh, my. Okay, boys and girls, you have to decide which one of these are truth and which one of these is the lie. Students, I'm back here with Mrs. Cadella, and she's going to tell us about 2 truths and a lie, a little game we're going to play. This will be posted up around the office, and you've got to decide which one of these is a fib.
Okay, so here you go. First one, I play the guitar.
Oh, I can see that.
All right, second one, I worked for a corporation for several years.
Okay.
Okay, and the third one, I was part of the Olympic bobsledding team.
Nice, tough choice here. Be looking for the 2 truths and a lie board outside of the office. Washington Elementary students, I am back here with Mrs. Utley, and we're going to play a little game here called 2 Truths and a Lie. So you guys have to figure out which one of these is a fib. Mrs. Utley?
Ready?
I'm ready.
I can play piano.
Okay.
I started kindergarten at 4 years old.
Okay.
And I graduated high school 5 months early.
My goodness. I could believe all three of those.
Mm-hmm.
Students, you're going to have a tough job deciding which one of these is a fib. Be looking for the board outside of the office. We'll have some information there for you to kind of decide which one of these is not a truth. Boys and girls, I'm here with Mrs. Young, and we're going to play a little game called Two Truths and One Lie. You have to figure out which one of these is a fib.
All right. So I hate pickles. I am a
Okay.
certified scuba diver,
Yes?
and I was a dancer on my college dance team.
Oh, okay, boys and girls. That's going to be tough to figure out. Be looking for this little board outside of our office. Washington Elementary, welcome to our fifth and final Two Truths and One Lie. I'm here with Mrs. Benson, our new assistant principal, and you guys are going to have to figure out which one of these is a fib. Mrs. Benson?
Okay, listen closely. I can play 5 musical instruments. That's number 1. Number 2, I can run a mile in under 7 minutes. And number 3, I went 15 years without drinking a soda.
Wow. Those all sound pretty believable. Students, be looking for the board outside of our office. It'll have all of these truths and lies on them, and you guys will have a little fun with that as we go throughout this week. Washington school students, I just want to thank you for an awesome first week. You guys were respectful, responsible, and safe all around our building. Just kudos to your teachers for keeping those guys in line and just teaching our kids and loving on our kids. I could not be any more impressed with the first few days. I'm looking forward to an awesome 2018-2019.